Welcome to Mr. Peacock and Friends. I wonder what Mr. Peacock will be doing today. But first I have to find him. You see Mr. Peacock? Mr. Peacock! Mr. Peacock!
I'm here!
There you are, Mr. Peacock. We're all wondering what you're going to be doing today.
Today I am going to be taking you to a place to show you some ponies, some horses, and some riders.
We're gonna go see some ponies and some horses and some riders?
Oh yeah, and it's so historic.
Wow, would you like to go see some horses and ponies and some riders that are historic?
Well, let's not talk any longer. Let's go, Mrs. Peacock. Come on, let's check this out.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Mrs. Peacock, we found the mural of the Pony Express.
Yes, we sure did. I want to check it out up close. Let's go.
Let's go. We are in St. Joseph, Missouri at the Pony Express Museum.
Yes, that's right. And on April 3rd, 1860, a lone rider left on horseback from the gates of one of the nation's most historic landmarks, the Pikes Peak Stables in St. Joseph, Missouri.
And these are the original stables where they sit today. And this is so exciting to see how our mail service started before emails and texting, but this is how it does it, and this is a great place to be. And guess what?
What?
We better go find some more hidden treasures.
Okay.
Mrs. Peacock, read to us what you found about the Pony Express.
That's right. It says Pony Express Stable, 1,996 miles in 10 days. A daring horseback relay mail service connects the nation. The company's goal was to deliver the mail in 10 days in all types of conditions and prove the central route could be used year-round. They hoped to win a $1 million government mail contract. Within 3 months, men had secured funding and formed the Overland California and Pikes Peak Express Company, hired 200 riders, and purchased 400 horses for the venture. There were 165 stations, approximately 10 miles apart. The rider changed horses at each station. Each rider rode between 75 to 100 miles. A rider changed horses 8 to 10 times per ride.
We found the entrance to the museum. Let's go in and see what's inside.
Yes, let's go. I can't wait.
Here's where the exhibit begins, and it tells the whole story of the Pony Express. The stables were the most important part of the Pony Express. Obviously, the horses have to be in good shape, and the riders as well, because they had a long ride ahead of them.
And after stabling horses for 43 years, this building housed a series of companies. It stood vacant for several years before becoming the museum in 1959.
And this is how they housed the horses getting ready for the big journey to deliver the mail.
Yep, we've got 2 extra horses here, and this is a tack room.
This is a little information on how the Pony Express was selected to start here in St. Joseph, Missouri.
That's right. There were 3 locations, St. Joseph, Atchison, and Leavenworth, possible sites. But St. Joseph's citizens wanted the town to be the eastern terminus, and they took steps to make sure it happened. And here is the contract. This is what they would have seen along their track. They would have seen all the buffalo across the plains. Then they get into the Continental Divide in the South Pass. Then cross the Salt Lake Desert.
This is where the mail went after the Pony Express delivered it to the different portions of the United States. Is there any for us, Mrs. Peacock?
It doesn't look like it. It's been delivered.
You've just seen the Pony Express Museum in St. Joseph, Missouri.
Yeah, that's right. It was very interesting. It told all about the Pony Express and how it was done. They have a nice museum.
If you want to learn about how mail was started to be delivered from the Midwest out to California, this is the place to go. Very important part of our history.
Yeah, you really should go check it out because nowadays nobody even thinks about it. You just think it magically appears. That's not what happened, and I think you should go see it.
I love watching all the exhibits that show how that worked. Oh no, not again.
Yeah, time's up. We gotta go.
But do we have to?
But we gotta go. Time's up.
Okay, if that's the case, I'll say see you all later.
That's right. Next time on Mr. Peacock and Friends, we'll see what's happening on the Peacock Farm. Right, Mr. Peacock? Mr. Peacock is gone. He must be off on another adventure. So until next time on Mr. Peacock and Friends, I'll see you later. Mr. Peacock! Mr. Peacock! Mr. Peacock!